Welcome, welcome to Angel Eyes Tarot and messages from your higher self, guardians, ancestors, angels. Who all want to come in and help you on your divine mission here on this earth school. They have many, many messages for you guys to help direct where you are going to be most happy being, you're achieving your innermost desires, wants, needs. They honor you in such a beautiful, beautiful, pleasant way. And they're always with you, always guiding you in the most special, unique ways possible. You have been getting many, many signs and synchronicities directing you to where you want to go. Your desires, they know you so very well, and they want you to achieve. They want you to dream big. They want you to create such an amazing reality for yourself where you are so happy and so very pleased to be. They want this human experience that you are having right now to be one of the best that you've ever had. They want to help you grow. They want to help you achieve. They want to help you to become the best version of you, okay? Wow, the first card is the Eight of Wands, okay? And the World, the achievement, right? Success, swift movement, okay? There was something, I was picking up on somebody holding off on something, right? Maybe just putting it off for another day. There's some sort of tests that you've been wanting to do, some sort of certification you've been wanting to get, some sort of new knowledge you've been wanting to grasp, wanting to understand. And there's some sort of events that are going to be happening, that are going to be triggered, so that way you know and are aware of some sort of desire that lays deep within you. There is something within you that really wants to sprout. It wants to sprout new possibilities, new types of completion, stuff that you haven't even thought about yet. But there's something that you do know, that you do want right now. There's some sort of next step that they are waiting for you to choose, waiting for you to align, sorry, I don't know how to translate that. I feel it. What word to use for that? I am channeling somebody's spirit guide that is so very enthusiastic. There's no sex, but there's like a feminine type of energy, and she's funny and she's witty, and she's like, come on already, do it. Come on already. What are you waiting for? Just do it. Do it now. You have no idea what kind of events and what type of possibilities are going to come from this once you do this, okay? But there's some sort of inspired action they're waiting for you. Inspired action, are you kidding? You can't make this up, you know? Some sort of inspired action, okay? You have some sort of clarity on something, and they just want you to do something about it, okay? Like, you already have the knowledge, you already obtained the experience, okay? You are ready for this next adventure. You are ready for this next cycle. The world speaks of cycles too, right? Completion, ending. That means it has to end for a new one to begin, right? There's something about the 8. This is the year of the 8. What life path number are you? That may help direct you as well. You may be a life path number 8. There's something about August. Yes. They want you to take this direct action. You keep juggling things, right? You keep juggling things in your mind, and they want you just to focus and to narrow in on this one specific focus, because there's something here that you are supposed to accomplish in this lifetime. And they want you to really focus on something. I feel like your everyday responsibilities and your work life and your family life and all of this comes to play, and you're trying to juggle everything, and you're like, and that's something that's special to you, right? There's something that you really like to do, that you are compassionate about, but I feel like you are like kind of putting it on the back burner because there's like, you aren't prioritizing it in such a way because you don't see the possibilities that are going to come in from this, action. But they are confirming to you right now, they have led you here to this message to confirm to you that this is divinely guided, this is divinely orchestrated, and they really want you to be assertive about this decision and be like, no, this is a priority, this is for me, and I am going to do this because it is going to create the reality that I want to live, that I want to, because if I'm really happy, that means my family's going to be really happy, right? If I am very accomplished, then my family is going to be very accomplished because I'm going to show them to follow, like your instincts, your intuition, to trust your intuition. You are going to show them by your movement, by your direction. You are going to show others that it is possible. Okay. I feel like some sort of all right. So I feel like you are just uncertain with the money aspect. You're not fully, because we were taught to do action, right? To have like a job and go do something and then you get paid for it, right? The universe really wants to clarify that money is an energy. And then when you put that energy out there, it is there for you. That abundance is there for you, and it's just a little tweak in your belief system and knowing that it is coming for you, okay? You will get recognition for whatever it is that you put your mind and focus into, okay? Like, release the thoughts of a poverty mindset type of thing. Know that you are worth it. Know that you deserve it. Know that it is coming, and truly believe this, and focus on what it is that you really want. There is something about, I feel like you may have failed at something, but it's not a failure. You just learned a different way to do it. That's all. You just learned something, okay? But you have been making plans, right? And there's a new path, but this new path requires you to leave something behind, right? So you want to go on this new path, and you just have some fear dwelling inside of you because of some type of past disappointments. And you may have a little bit of abandonment type of, maybe you are afraid to abandon the people at your job, or maybe this requires you to travel, so you don't want your family to feel abandoned. But in some way, shape, or form, there is a new job opportunity and new potential in doing whatever this action is. And I really feel like it is a certification in something, a new skill set that you have been learning. You have the experience, you have the knowledge. Now you're just getting the certification for it. And I feel like you have started this, like you have come to a point where it's just like taking the test. It's just doing that last bit and you have something tangible to like put on the wall, or to open up. Maybe this is a necessary document of some sort that you need to have to start doing this new type of business opportunity, skill set. It's something that you need in order to make this practical, to start building this, okay? To say that you need some sort of document to say that you are certified, right? Like you need to have specific knowledge, and you're just proving that, and you're getting a certain certificate of something, but there's some sort of test or some sort of exam that you need to take in order to get this certificate. And maybe you have a little bit of fear that maybe that you won't pass it, but you will. Your spirit guides and ancestors, guardian angels, your whole spirit team, right? Including Source, including God, right? Is there with you throughout this whole thing, okay? They are with you. They've been with you every step of the way. You are not alone on this path, on this journey. You are not alone. You will get the new job. Okay, I'm really seeing clearly that there is a new employment opportunity coming in, and this is coming straight from God. And God's not a he or she, so I'm having trouble saying himself or herself. Source itself is handing you a job opportunity, okay? It's like it's gonna feel like it came from nowhere, but you manifested this, you deserve this, you did the action necessary, you followed the inspired action some way, somehow. You seen an opportunity to learn more, and you did. You grabbed that opportunity, and you've been studying, you've been witty. I was channeling somebody witty, so this is someone's higher self right here, like that is trying to help guide you to not be afraid, okay, to get out of your mind, right? That is so funny. I clearly channeled witty. And she's so, it was a feminine type of energy. She's so protective over you, and she's not going to lead you in the wrong direction. She has been pushing you towards something, okay? And you know if this is for you, you feel it. You feel it in your gut. You feel it in your chest. It's exhilarating to you. It makes you feel excited when you think about it, right? And you just want to share this with the world. You want to help people with this. This is a certain skill set that you are going to share love, compassion. It helps you. Whoa, that was so much. Okay. You may have been getting headaches a little bit. But there's a lot of fulfillment here, okay? There's a lot of blessings here. And once you take this step, you are going to enter into a whole nother reality, a whole nother timeline. And that can be scary sometimes, but this is your true path. This is yours. This is your destiny. This is your journey, okay? And you're going to get many, many business opportunities. Maybe this is some sort of self-employment type of thing. Maybe you are starting your own type of business of some sort. But in some way, you are going to be sharing love and support and emotional awareness. And you are going to be able to awaken new type of emotional channelment. It's like you found a new love for life. Some way that you are able to express yourself, your emotions. I feel like you have anxiety because you have been without before. Okay, so it's kind of scary leaving this stability of this job maybe that you have right now, because this job that you have right now, you have accomplished a lot through whatever it is you are currently doing, right? But your intuitive nature, your intuition has been awakened inside of you. You've been listening to it, and it's telling you to leave this anxiety behind, to leave this fear behind, because your light is so bright you will never have to live in the darkness again. When you let your light shine this bright, you will never have to see that darkness again. I feel like you have been through a lot. You have had a lot of traumas and tribulations and just craziness that happened in your life prior. You've had to live in poverty. You've had different types of sicknesses and scandals, people scandaling you and manipulating you, and just hardship after hardship. So it took you a lot to get where you are, and that's why it's not so easy to just go with whatever this is. But your spirit guide, your higher self is really urging you to be assertive and really and almost be impatient about taking this next step, this quiz, this exam. Okay, getting this certification, do this, and then keep going with it, because there's that momentum there. Yeah, your inner voice has been calling out to you, has been giving you, handing you these ideas. This new way of creating stability is here for you. And in the process, you're going to be able to help employ other people, I'm seeing too. And this is something to do, I feel like you are a healer of some sort. You are very creative. You like to fulfill people, like you like to give love. And then there's two aces here. Aces speak of new beginnings as well. New. The word new. This is new. You are going to have victory and success with your plans. All right? A new journey. Okay? Wow. Enthusiastic. See, that's your she's funny. She is. She's witty and she's funny and she's confident and she is pushing you. Okay? She's been giving you foresight. She's been telling you that there is going to be a lot of opportunities, that this is going to be the adventure of a lifetime for you to follow this. You are going to have so much success. You are going to be able to celebrate so much positivity coming in the future. And this positivity is just filled with love and joy. This is coming straight from source. You are going to trump over all the adversities that you have been afraid of. It's just in your mind, okay? This is all in your mind. Okay? That's only in your mind. It's not. You are cutting yourself free, okay? Know that you have the knowledge, you have the power, that you are going to trump anything. Like when people come to you, you are going to be able to show them a new way of looking at things, a new way of doing things to help them, help nudge them on their own journey in such a powerful, loving way. Like I just feel this immense love, purity, and just happiness, right? But there's just this confusion because you're so you've had to really stand your ground, right? You've had to really, you feel like you had to be really defensive. I don't feel like you've been really sharing this with much people because you don't want them to hurt you over it, right? They don't want, you don't want somebody to try to take this passion from you because you love feeling this passion. And you don't want to choose, you're afraid to choose the wrong thing. But your spirit guide is saying to you that to make the decision, you know what's right for you, okay? And it's not too good to be true. This is for you. You manifested whatever this is. And an amazing job opportunity is going to come to fruition as long as you take the next step, right? As long as you make the decision and take the action necessary. Do it step by step, okay? You have the strength. You have the willpower. We have a lot of major arcana here right now. This is a major life change. You have finished some sort of cycle, all right? That poverty cycle, the hardship cycle, you have overcome this. And you won't have to go back to that again, okay? Like all my candles burnt out, and I just noticed that, and I just feel like you won't be burnt out doing this. You won't get burned out because you just love it so much. You're going to be filled with so much joy, okay? It's not going to be too much for you. You're not going to get overwhelmed from this because you're just going to love doing it. You're going to love learning about it, and you're going to love evolving from it. Yeah, just focus. You've been practicing for a long time creating whatever this is. And you may have felt overwhelmed and burnt out. Oh my gosh. Wow, the Ten of Wands and Swords. And I feel like you've been feeling like this because you've been trying to juggle. You've been trying to have this new beginning, but also still living your old life. But this new life is going to cost your old one, okay? But your higher self really wants you to know that this is a good choice. This is the right direction to follow the light. You will be very abundant from this. Your work is going to pay off, and then there goes that certificate. There goes that certification right there. Once you have that, you'll be able to perfect your own way of doing something, okay? The more you do it, the more you practice, the more you focus on it, the more things are going to sprout from it, the more possibilities are going to sprout from it, the more you are going to get the recognition that you deserve, okay? And you won't have to feel burdened anymore. You don't have to be afraid of hitting rock bottom, okay? You've done that already. You've done that already. You've passed that test already. You don't have to do that one over again. All right? It's saying to release that mindset, release that belief. Okay? They're just waiting for you to get this new perspective and release this poverty mindset. Release that you have to do it all on your own, that you're not alone. You have your whole spiritual team. Release them burdens. Release that baggage to them, okay? They'll handle it. You don't have to worry about everybody else. Worry about you. EAA may mean something to you. The number 8 is really sticking out. So this may happen within 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months. But I feel like that all depends on you and the choices that you make. We all have free will. Yeah, choices. Awakening. Moving away from the trauma to calmer waters, okay? Moving away from all that heartbreak and sadness, okay? And moving into your wish fulfillment. What you came here to do, what you want to do. All right? Look, there's this whole new path right here, but you're focusing on, you know, what you could like lose, but you're not going to lose anything. It's only going to get better once you choose this and go on your path. It's never ending. Okay? You're going to have much right over here. This is where this leads. That little path, da 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 da. Once you choose to walk that way, once you choose to get this certificate and go that way, this awaits for you. Okay? But you have to make that choice. And then when you make that choice, I do feel that you are going to come to common grounds with somebody and meet somebody and have a union. You're going to either have a very fantastic partnership in your line of work, or you are going to actually obtain a romantic relationship, one that complements you and wants to be adventurous with you. Inspired action. This is inspired action to end this cycle and go toward the new, right? To transform, change, letting go. Because you are independent, you are very business savvy, and you deserve this 10 of Cups, okay? You deserve the family and the life that you want. And you deserve to make a living the way that you want and the way that you deserve it, okay? There is a reunion I see here. Happy endings, happy family. But you see it says happy endings right there, which is kind of weird, right? You are going to get the house you want. You are going to get the family that you want. You just need to follow on this divine guided path and listen to your intuition. And I feel like you had to go through some of the hard times, like the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands, so that way you were building your discernment, you know, like you know what it made you know what you do want and what kind of people that you want around you and what kind of people to keep a distance from, okay? Because you can see what type of level of understanding that they are at. And you can't help everybody. You can help yourself because you know where you are at. You don't know what other people's journeys are. But you can help yourself, and then as a healer, as a light worker, whatever it is that you do, I do see that you are a love spreader of some sort. You can shine that light in the dark, and you know, the people will come. Build it, and they will come. Okay, so start building whatever your practice is. Start building it today, okay? Do it now. The first card that was out today, the most significant card here was the 8 of Wands. Your manifestations are waiting for you to choose for them to come through. They're waiting for you to open the door, okay? A swift movement, direct action. You have to take this inspired direct action, okay? And once you do it, the rest will fall into place. Okay, I did want to get an Archangel Michael, some advice from Archangel Michael real quick for you. All right, what is the advice for this? There's this action that needs to be taken, right, Archangel Michael? Is there anything that you can say to validate to whomever is watching this? What is the best advice at this time for whomever I am connecting to? Your higher self is amazing though. Like, if you ever did hypnotherapy, like your subconscious, the SC, would be so very funny, I feel. Very witty, very direct. Saying, like, they want you to listen. You are very awakened. You have a spiritual calling. Sense of humor. I just said that. That is so funny. Sense of humor. My prayer from Archangel Michael, sense of humor. Thank you for helping me see the humor in this situation so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I am willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract loving and healing energy. Perfect card, by the way, to end this message, right? I am willing to view my experience in a new light, right? A new perspective. Release the old way of thinking. You know the truth within yourself. Follow your truth. Take this action. And attract the love and healing energy that you so much deserve. And there was just a whole lot of love, a whole lot of light that you are ready to shine upon this earth and raise the vibration. You have a very amazing spiritual calling here. Please follow it. And this is just confirmation for you from your own self, from your own higher self and your spiritual team. To light a fire under that little booty of yours and follow your passion, okay? Much love and light. Please like, subscribe, share, and thank you so much for all of the donations and them cute little stickers. I just love them. Please tell me how this resonates in the comments below. I just love hearing all the confirmations. And thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.